What is the capital city of Ukraine?
Sorry, sir, I don't know about this.
Samir, just tell me what is the pressure at this point due to this liquid column only, okay? Just tell me the formula. If a buoyant force acting on a body is 10 Newton, can you tell me the loss in weight of body? And what is the formula for static friction?
I'm not sure yet.
Good morning, Samir.
Good morning, sir.
Samir, please tell me something about yourself.
Good morning, sir. My name is Mohammad Samir Hussain. I'm 19 years old. I belong to Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, which is the capital city of UP, famously known as City of Nawabs. It is a beautiful blend of art and culture and widely famous across the country for its food. I belong to a nuclear family of 3 members, my father, my mother and me. My father's name is Mohammad Sabit Hussain and he is currently working in Dubai as a store manager in a perfume brand. My mother's name is Mrs. Nazrun Khatun and she is a homemaker. I completed my class 10th in 2023, scoring 89% overall and 83% in English. I completed my class 12th in 2025, scoring 74.8% overall, 65% PCM and 87% in English. My IMU-CET rank is 6889. My hobbies is that I love to play cricket, volleyball and badminton. In my class 7th, I won bronze medal during our inter-school badminton competition and playing badminton has helped me develop qualities like good body reflexes and a good physical agility. I was a team captain of my school volleyball team during the CBSE clusters for class 11th and 12th, in which our team won the gold medal for 2 straight years under my leadership. And playing volleyball has helped me develop qualities like team management, leadership, and a decision-making capacity.
Okay, you said you have learned decision-making skills. Tell me one instance when your decision-making skills were reflected to you.
Sir, it was our semi-final match with the other branch of our Central Academy School, and it was during the semi-final match. There was one player called Sufyan Ahmed Khan, and he was at the position where he could not lift the ball properly, and it was at the time that the final set. It was the final set, and I had so he was getting confused by, and the enemies were targeting him as the weak point of our team. So,
Enemies or opponents?
Opponents were targeting him as the weak point of our team. And so I concluded that he is not fit there at the position he is currently at. So I changed his position to the net position, and there he performed well. And at last, our team performed and won that match.
Okay. Hassan, tell me, why do you want to join Merchant Navy?
Sir, approaching the end of class 12th, I was looking for a field that could perfectly match my interest and strength. Then I got to know about Merchant Navy. And the researches that I made about Merchant Navy got me more influenced towards joining this unique profession. The foremost reason for me to join Merchant Navy is that I am deeply fascinated by the sea and eager to understand it, how the navigation, cargo and other technical functionalities on ship works. And other significant reason for me to join Merchant Navy is that the stable career progress and the job security it offers. And also,
you are deeply fascinated to the sea water.
Yes, sir. And also,
tell me something about it.
That
how did the journey started?
Sir, it was my friend's relative and who also is in Merchant Navy, and he once I was with him, so he experienced this. He shared his experience with me, and also whenever I see.
I'm sorry, who told you about it?
They're my friend's relative. He's also in Merchant Navy, so he shared his experience with me. And also, whenever since I was a kid, whenever I see ship and the oceans, I get completely inclination. I had a big inclination towards it. And coming from a middle class background, I have seen my family go through a lot of struggle for my studies. My father worked tirelessly in Dubai. Me mentioning that my father works in Dubai often creates an image that I am quite financially stable, but the reality just runs open. I have seen him working tirelessly, and he earns just enough in which we can barely meet our needs. And my mother struggles alone in Lucknow to maintain that household stability. So I want to be financially independent and stable as early as I can, to make their every sacrifice is worth it, and so that my father can come to India and can finally rest and live his life with family.
Okay, tell me something about your weaknesses.
Sir, one of my weaknesses is that I sometimes try to be very over perfective, which is which is not a good thing because there is no such thing as perfect. We can always learn from the task we are doing. So I am working on these skills to not be over perfective, but to learn from the task that I am performing.
Okay. So finally, tell me, why should we select you?
Sir, I believe that I possess qualities like you should hire me because I possess qualities which are perfectly aligned with the merchant navy demands, which consist of leadership qualities, team management, and the ability to work under pressure, and out of which the leadership and team management skills were developed through my schooling as I participated in sports. So and also the sense of responsibility and a hard-working nature because being a single child of my parents,
So just one thing I want to know. You already possess those qualities which are required in the merchant navy, and you also have a decent rank, which is around 6,889.
89.
So what was the reason for you to not secure any seat for the August batch?
Sir, at the time of the August batch, when I got to know about merchant navy, it was the time also for my board, and at that time, being from the science background, GS and aptitude were the subjects which were very new for me, and also it was a very.
But you did secure a decent rank.
Yes, sir.
My question is, why were you not able to make it through to any of the company or college?
So because at that time I was not aware of how the sponsorship of the companies and which company is available at that time. So and right
But
now.
the relative that you are talking about, they did not tell you anything about sponsorship and all these things?
So because there was no guidance for me, I was alone and researched everything by myself. And at that time I could not get selected.
No, then what is the one thing that you researched? Because when you research a particular domain or a career path, these are the basic things that how
Yes,
will
sir.
you get into a college or a company?
Sir, it is that I researched about the IMU-CET pattern and how the GS and aptitude works because they were the very new subjects for me. And after that, it was also quite late when I got to know about this examination. And many of the forms were.
So basically,
out
what
of
you are
date.
trying to tell me is that you did not apply for any of the companies or
Yes, sir.
colleges out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one last question before we move on to the technical segment. Why do you want to join the deck side?
Sir, I have respect for both deck and NG side as they both play an efficient role in the movement of the ship. But I am more drawn towards the challenges and duties which come up with the navigation of the ship. And being the idea of being on the bridge, handling operations like route planning, cargo handling fascinates me more, and also it aligns perfectly with my strength because it operates the overall command of the ship, whereas the deck side includes the technical aspect of the ship like the engine department and also the also the maintenance of the ship. But it does not match with my interest that much. Also, my dream of becoming a ship captain can only be achieved by choosing deck side, which is why deck side is a perfect choice for me.
Okay, now tell me, what's the angle of elevation?
Sir, angle of elevation is the angle drawn from the horizontal to the top of the object.
To the top of the.
Top of the object.
So what are those two lines called?
Sir, sorry, sir, I don't know about this.
Okay. What is the value of cos minus theta?
Sir, cos theta
Sine minus theta?
minus sin theta,
Cos 90 minus theta?
sin theta.
Cos x plus y.
Sir, it's cos x cos y minus sin x sin y.
Okay. And sin x plus sin y.
Sin x plus sin y is 2 cos x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
What's the derivative of cos inverse x?
Sir, it's minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square.
Okay. What's the major sea route from Mumbai to New York?
Sir, first we will enter the Arabian Sea. Through Arabian Sea, we will move to the Gulf of Aden, and after that we will move to the Strait of Bab el-Mandeb, and then there we will enter the Red Sea. After the Red Sea, we will enter the Gulf of Suez, and after that we will enter the Suez Canal, which will connect us to the Mediterranean Sea. And after that we will move to the Strait of Gibraltar, and after that we will enter the North Atlantic Ocean. And to North Atlantic Ocean, we will go to the New York port.
What is the capital city of Ukraine?
Ukraine. Sorry, sir, I don't know about this right now.
Nice. Capital city of Mexico?
Mexico City.
Okay. China?
Beijing.
Capital city of Venezuela?
Caracas.
Capital city of Peru?
Lima.
Okay, let us move on to the physics segment now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Samir. Samir, just tell me what is the pressure at this point due to this liquid column only, okay? Just tell me the formula.
Sir, its formula is P plus rho GH.
P plus.
Rho GH.
What is P here?
Sir, P is the
P is the.
atmosphere. P is the, I guess, I don't have the exact idea, but I think it's atmospheric pressure plus.
Okay, and what is rho? What is
Rho
G?
is the
What
density of water, G is the acceleration due to gravity, and height is the H is the height of the water placed in the container.
But because this bottle is closed by this cap, okay? So inside the bottle there is an atmosphere or not? This is a closed container, no?
Yes, sir.
So how can you say that the P is the atmospheric pressure at this point? Okay, Samir, can you tell me the pressure at this point due to this liquid column only? Okay, due to this liquid column only. Yes.
Sir,
Speak loudly.
the pressure is at that point is. Sir, I don't know the exact answer right now.
Okay, try. What is the pressure?
It
at
can
this
be
point?
atmospheric pressure plus rho GH. That is.
But what was my question? Due to this liquid column only,
Yes, sir.
not include the atmospheric pressure. Okay. So what is the pressure due to liquid column at any point inside the liquid?
Rho GH.
Okay, good. What is rho here?
So rho is the density of water, G is the acceleration due to gravity, and height is the H is the height of the water placed in the container.
Okay. And what is the value of atmospheric pressure?
So it is 10 to the power 1 atm, which is equal to the 10 to the power 5 Pascal.
Okay, very good. The instrument which is used to atmospheric pressure?
Barometer.
Barometer. Good. Okay. What is fluids?
So fluids are the substances which have the tendency to flow, and which have the fluids are the substances which have the tendency to flow.
Good.
And it has the
Okay. Can you give me the example?
so example is like the water, honey, and gases.
Okay, good. Define density.
So density is defined as the mass per unit volume of substances, and its unit is kilogram per meter cube.
Okay. Can you tell me the density of water?
The density of water is 1 kg per 1000 kg per meter cube at 4 degrees Celsius and 1 atm pressure.
Okay, good. Pascal law.
So according to the Pascal's law, pressure exerted anywhere in the in an confined incompressible fluid is distributed all over the part of the fluid in every area.
All over the part of the fluid and
Overall, in all parts of the fluid, it gets equally distributed.
okay. Suppose take this. This is an also fluid now. Suppose we apply 10 Pascal on this liquid, right? 10 Pascal.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me what is the change in pressure at this point? Change in pressure.
Sir,
We apply 10 Pascal, and this liquid is incompressible and non-viscous,
Yes,
enclosed also.
yes, sir.
So can you tell me what is the change in pressure at this point? Yeah, at this point.
So it will be 10 Pascal only because it gets equally distributed.
Okay, sure. 10 Pascal.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm sure.
Okay, good. And can you tell me the application of this law?
Sir, application of Pascal law is the hydraulic lift, the dentist chair, and the
Hydraulic lift and
hydraulic lift and dentist chair.
okay. Archimedes principle.
So Archimedes principle states that if a body is submerged wholly or partially in a fluid, it experiences an upward force called buoyant force, whose magnitude, which is equal to the weight of the fluid, weight of the body displaced by the submerged part of
Okay,
the body.
say it again.
Archimedes principle states that if a body is partially or fully submerged in a fluid, it experiences an upward force which is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the submerged part of the body.
Good. Okay, suppose a buoyant force acting on a body is 10 Newton.
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
Can you tell me how much amount of weight lost by the body? If a buoyant force acting on a body is 10 Newton, can you tell me the loss in weight of body?
Loss in weight.
When a body immerses in a fluid, it experiences a buoyant force.
Yes,
It
sir.
also experiences loss in weight, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you tell me the what is the loss in weight in terms of buoyant force, in terms of weight of body?
Sir, it will be buoyant force minus weight of the body.
Buoyant force minus?
Weight of the body.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Any application of this law, this principle? Sorry.
Sir, Archimedes principle, we use this principle to design the body of the ship because of which it can float.
Okay. And we have two substance. One have more density with respect to water, and other have less density with respect to water. Which one is float on the water?
Sir, the substance which have the less density will float on the water, and on the other hand, the body with the higher density will submerge into the water.
Okay, I agree. Okay, suppose, and you also know that the ship iron nail that is sink into the water,
Yes, sir.
while in the other hand, which is ship that is also made up from the iron, that is float on the water.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
how?
it is because the design of the ship is made in such way that it displaces displaces water which is equal to the weight of the ship displaced by it, because of which it float. Whereas the iron needle is made in such a way that it cannot displace the fluid which is equal to the weight of it, because of which it is submerged into the water.
Okay, good. Okay, what is the Newton's law of gravitation?
Sir, according to Newton's law of gravitation, every body in the universe attracts other body with a force whose magnitude is equal to their product of masses and inversely proportional to their square of distance between them. The formula is F is equals to capital G m1 m2 by r square, where is the m1 m2 are the mass of the body, r square is the distance between them, and capital G is the universal gravitational constant whose value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square.
Okay, we have a unit mass.
Yes, sir.
Okay, unit mass and distance between them is 1 meter.
Okay, sir.
Can you tell me the force between them, gravitational force?
It will be equal to the capital G.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Equal to the capital G. I am talking about the force, not universal gravitational constant.
So it will be
There's a little bit
force unit mass
equal to the G. Yeah, equal to the 6.67
equal
10
to
raised
the 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11
what?
Newton.
Newton, yes, not G. Okay.
Yes.
What is escape velocity?
So escape velocity is the minimum amount of velocity by which an object is thrown horizontally, so that it escapes the gravitational pull of the planet and never
Okay.
returns back. For the Earth, the value of escape velocity is 11.2 km per second.
Suppose one object is this and another is this bottle, which required more escape velocity when we escape from the Earth gravitational field. This and this.
Sir, escape velocity does not depend on the mass of the body.
So it depends on the
So it depends on the radius of the planet
and
and the
good going, yes.
radius of the body and acceleration due to gravity.
Radius of the planet and
Acceleration due to gravity.
What is the formula for
Escape velocity formula is under root 2gr.
okay, good. Kepler's planetary motion.
So
Just
there
tell me
are
the second law. Okay.
second law. So Kepler's second law of planetary motion is also known as law of area, which states that the radius vector drawn from the sun to the planet sweeps out equal area in equal interval of time.
And it is based on the
It is based on the law of
Law
law of conservation of energy.
of conservation of energy.
So I'm not sure.
Okay, work on it. Define Boyle's law.
Sir, according to Boyle's law, for a given mass of ideal gas, if the temperature remains constant, then the volume is directly inversely proportional to the pressure applied. And the example of Boyle's law is the stretching of balloon. If we stretch a balloon, then with our hands, then we decrease the volume, and with the decrease in volume, the pressure in the balloon increases.
Okay, can you explain the working of pressure cooker?
Sir, pressure cooker works on the principle of Avogadro's law, according to which when the pressure cooker is closed, then the volume is constant, and with the increasing temperature and pressure, the food inside the cooker gets cooked.
That's Avogadro's law. Are you sure about it?
So it's Avogadro's law.
Okay, so what is Gay-Lussac's law?
Sorry, sir. It is based on Gay-Lussac's law.
Okay, when we increase the temperature, then boiling point of water decrease or increase?
So boiling point of the water remains constant at the given.
And when we increase the pressure?
So when we increase the pressure,
Yes.
then the boiling point of the water decreases.
Decreases, sure.
No, so it increases with it.
It?
Increases with increase in pressure.
Yes. Okay, Newton's second law of motion.
According to Newton's second law of motion, the force applied on an object is directly proportional to its rate of change of momentum. And the example of this that when a fielder catches a cricket ball coming towards his hand, he moves his hand in the backward direction in order to reduce the momentum of the ball, which ultimately will exert small force on his hand, which will prevent him from the injury.
Okay, is there both same that you said that change in momentum and rate of change in momentum, both are same?
No, sir. The rate of change of momentum is for a given instant of time, and change in momentum is we calculate the
So
value
what is the exact definition?
of the Newton's second law of motion.
Yes.
Newton's second law of motion states that the force applied on a body is directly proportional to the rate of change of momentum,
Rate of change of
linear momentum.
linear momentum. Okay. And can you give me the one example?
So a fielder catching a ball,
And then after, when he wants to catch the ball, then
when he wants to catch the ball, he moves his hand in backward direction in order to reduce the momentum of the ball. So a small force will be exerted on his hand.
okay. If change in momentum is zero, right? Then what is the force
Change
on that particular object? If the momentum of body is constant, then what is the force on that body?
force will be zero.
Can you tell me the CGS unit of force?
So it's dying.
Okay. What are the type of friction?
So type of friction are static friction, kinetic friction, and rolling friction. And
Okay. And
limiting friction also.
can you give me the formula?
Of limiting friction.
Normal formula, general formula. of
Normal
friction
formula
force.
is it is mu. The friction force is equal to the mu into n, in where mu
What
is
is
the
n?
coefficient of friction and n is the normal reaction.
Okay. Suppose we increase the normal reaction. We increase the,
Normal reaction.
then what is the value of coefficient of friction?
The coefficient of friction remains constant.
And it depends on the.
It depends on the surface of contact.
Okay. Suppose we take, this is my phone, okay, and so this is one case. We move. Suppose in this case there is a friction between this and this, and there is another case there is a friction between this and this. In which case more friction is occurred, this
Sir,
and this.
Friction does not depend on the area of contact, sir. So
Sure.
the friction will be constant.
Friction will be.
Same on both.
Okay, good. And the last question from the physics. And what is the formula for static friction?
Sir, I'm not sure right now.
Why?
Sir, it can be force equals to mu into n.
So there is no formula for static friction, right? This is an self-adjusting frictions. When we increase the weight, and also increases and decreases, depending upon the applied force.
Okay, sir.
So next part will be chemistry. Can you give me the difference between molality and molarity?
Sir, molarity is defined as the number of moles of solute in 1 liter of solution, and its unit is mole per liter, sorry. And molality is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 kg of solvent, and its unit is mole per kg.
Okay, which one is temperature dependent?
Sir, molarity is temperature dependent.
Okay, 0 degree Celsius. Can you convert into in Fahrenheit? 0 degree Celsius.
So, 0 degree Celsius, it's
Okay, no problem.
What's the conversion formula for
sir, it is
Fahrenheit to degrees?
sir, it is C upon 5
Good.
is equals to F minus 32 upon 9.
Good.
So you can apply that.
Okay, no problem. What is the SI unit of temperature?
SI unit of temperature is Kelvin.
Sure?
Yes.
Or degree Celsius.
Not degree Celsius.
Okay. What do you mean by Pascal?
Sir, Pascal is the unit of pressure.
And define 1 Pascal also?
Sir, 1 Pascal is defined as the 1 Newton force acting per unit area.
1 Newton force
Acting per unit area in 1 meter square area.
acting per unit area, acting on a perpendicular to the surface.
Acting perpendicular to the unit area surface.
Yeah, good. Okay, just give me the general formula of alkane and alkyne.
So the general formula of alkane is CnH2n plus 2, alkene CnH2n, and alkyne is CnH2n minus 2, where N is the number of carbon.
Can you give me the name of first alkene?
So it's ethene, and its formula is C2H4.
C2H4. Okay. Okay, molar mass of methane.
So molar mass of methane is 16 unit.
16 unit.
16.
What unit?
16 AMU, atomic mass unit.
Atomic mass
Unit.
And the full form of LPG,
So liquefied petroleum gas.
and it is the mixture of
It is a mixture of butane and
butane and
butane and propane.
good. Can you define the order of reaction?
Sir, order of reaction is defined as the sum of powers of the concentration of the reactant and products.
Reactant and product also.
Reactant.
Okay, what is the difference between medicine and drugs?
So medicine and drugs.
Both are same thing.
So medicine is the part of drugs. Medicine are also drugs, but medicine are the drugs which are used for the treatment of an illness, whereas drugs can be used for the wrong purposes also, like in cocaine and
What are the antacids?
what are
Antacids.
antacid. Sir, I am not sure right now.
You don't know the antacids?
Antacid.
Suppose just use your common sense. What are the antacids?
Basis.
Okay, something like basis.
Yes, basic nature substance.
Okay, difference between acid and base.
Sir, acids are the substances which releases H plus ion when dissolved in water, whereas bases are the substances which releases OH minus ion when dissolved in water. And the value, it can also be determined by the litmus paper experiment, in which acid turns blue litmus to red and bases turns red litmus to blue.
Okay, good. What are the food preservatives?
Preservatives. Sir, I can't remember it right now.
Okay, last question. Just give me the difference between isotope and isobar.
Sir, isotopes are the atoms of the same element having same atomic number but different mass number, and the isobars are the atoms of different element having different atomic number but same mass number. And the example of isotopes is hydrogen, in which 1H1, 1H2 and 1H3, whereas 1H1 is called protium, 1H2 deuterium and 1H3 tritium. And example of isobar is the calcium and argon.
Okay, good.